attempt to put the upstart Americans in their place, the British invaded Pennsylvania and set out to capture the American capital, Philadelphia. In late summer, major battles were fought outside the city at Brandywine and Germantown. The Americans were unable to hold, and throughout the autumn, the British took increasing control of the countryside. Finally, in late September of 1777, the British captured Philadelphia. Joseph Plum Martin, who was 17 when he served at Valley Forge, later wrote that
the army was now not only starved but naked. The greatest part were not only shirtless and barefoot, but destitute of all other clothing, especially blankets. I procured a small piece of raw cowhide and made myself a pair of moccasins, which kept my feet from the frozen ground, although, as I well remember, the hard edges so galled my ankles while on a march, that it was with much difficulty and pain that I could wear them afterwards. But the only alternative I had...
Ready?
Mm-hmm. See, that's why I wanted to bring the chair, because you didn't do it. Huh?
Yeah.
You wanted the chair?
No. Stop, Franny.
Muhlenberg's brigade, and it's where they built the log cabins for the soldiers to stay in. So they from the weather and stuff. It was winter when they came in.
Yeah. So there are the cabins.
Did you want your jacket?
No.
Huh?
It's in here. There's the cannon. There it is. The city of Hut. We're gonna see what the hut is like.
And how they slept, where they slept. So these were big enough to hold 2 officers or 12 soldiers.
Wow. And there's the fire.
Fireplace. Just to keep them from the weather.
Look at the top.
Yep.
This is not warm.
It's warmer than being out in the outside, but at least would stop the
Look at
wind.
the door too, Danny.
Pretty view.
Yeah. I think this is like this bunk beds
Oh, they're the
for
beds,
the other
yeah.
ones. Look at the beds. Like three people can sleep. Let's see what this one has.
That's probably an officer's one,
Huh.
because there was a desk there for writing. They're actually pretty big.
Yeah. It looks like that's his bed.
The soldiers.
Uh,
6 on each side. They don't give you much space underneath, do they?
no. That's neat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
traces the outer line of defense that was established by the soldiers and fortified with thousands of feet of trenches, earthworks, and forts.
These
To your left, Philadelphia lies 20 miles to the southeast. Had the British attacked, they would have had to charge uphill to this fortified ridge, a strong defensive position, and clear expeditions, clean out latrines, and care for livestock. There has been some snow during the winter, but mostly rain. There is mud everywhere. You see hundreds of horses and livestock. The noise is constant compared to the quiet you hear today. You no longer see forests of trees, but instead a forest of tree stumps. Hanging over all of it
This one up.
I don't know how to get in there. reminded me like it was cobblestone.
And there's the arch right in front of the flag. There we go. In between.
I'll go over on the other side so I can get this side.
Okay.
Did you get the other side?
No, yeah. Look at all these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Pulaski.
And it's like an idol on the top.
Rises, and just around the bend, you'll pass through two columns on each side of the road. These are the Pennsylvania columns, and they form a gateway to the area where the Pennsylvania troops were encamped. Pennsylvania sent more soldiers to Valley Forge than any other state. As you pass between the two columns, notice the names and images of several Pennsylvania officers who participated in the Revolutionary War.
Let me see them.
There's the arch.
These columns.
Wait, wait. General Wayne.
There's a town named after him, Waynesboro. He's looking at it.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Let's grab this one.
There it is. So he's looking at?
Waynesboro, the town named after him. He didn't know it was a town named after him. He posed him that way.
Right?
He was a Major General and Commander-in-Chief. Huh. He was promoted a few times.
There it is. We're right underneath the statue. Shadow.
As you make your way to the next stop, in the 19th century,
The train station too?
The train station's not original.
I mean train tracks.
They're not original. They didn't have trains then.
One lot huts.
Let's get a picture of this sign.
So where is the headquarters?
We're gonna go up there. We're gonna have to walk up there.
Okay. So these are the headquarters.
Trying to.
What's
It's a little
the
difficult. Okay, you're gonna have to walk up.
Okay.
The elite squad, they were called or something.
I joined the General's Lifeguard on the 30th of March of this year, 1778, and liked being there much better than being in the regiment, let them go where they would. On the 6th of May, we had the rejoicing on the account of the French declaring for us independent, and the whole of the Continental Army was ordered to 3 alarm posts in the center of the army. Our guard gave the first fire salute, then
I would think this would be like a band. Water River?
Schuylkill River.
Limit on your right. Please remember to drive at 15 miles per hour.
completed in 1913, this monument honors the New Jersey Brigade that was encamped on this site and was careful to use military disinformation to exaggerate the strength and defenses of the camp and it was never attacked by the British. Ready to return to duty could not,
What's
because
that?
the clothing they had worn when they entered the hospital had been taken to meet the needs of those soldiers who could stand duty, and no replacement clothing was available. A positive note is that one serious disease at the time was
I think it's down there.
to successfully attack. The spot still offers an impressive view eastward over the center of the park. If you would like to walk to the fort, please stop the audio.
Cannons. There's the arch all the way back there.
Performed inspections, held celebrations, and even carried out a few executions. In May 1778, the Patriots had a decision when France, Britain's powerful enemy, agreed to ally with America. Since the beginning of the war, the French had provided the Americans with large loans for weapons, ammunition, and arms. On May 6, 1770,
So there used to be the parade.
That's where the men would practice, the soldiers would practice. That's what they called it, a parade.
Not a fun parade.
No.
parade, you'll see an obelisk erected by the Daughters of the American Revolution in 1901. This was the first monument to be erected at Valley
monument right
Forge
there?
and is a memorial to all soldiers who died
We're
during the
going there.
encampment.
I don't know. No. We can't.
A short distance forward on the left is the Washington Memorial Chapel. Please make a left.
Look at all the pictures from it. It's old story. Stained glass. Wow, look at the top. This is the veterans. Oh. There's Washington statue.
E pluribus unum. That's on our money.
Oh,
Right there.
where? There?
Let me see if this is open.
Mm. This is amazing. That's the door. Okay. What is this statue there?
I don't know. It does not say.
Over there. There's the chapel, Washington.
Brown Regiment, commanded by James Barnum, was in Kent. Troop strength was an ongoing concern during the Revolution.
It'll be right here.
Ah,
See his chair?
yeah.
So we go eat.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah.
Okay. Just feeding his reindeer. I'll be back at 4 o'clock. I'm just gonna be back in 1 minute. I'll just wait here.
Okay.
Come here.
Feeding his reindeers.
Yeah. Let's see where the food court is here.
Wow, Franny. This is what happens when you don't eat all day. Egg King of Prussia. Santa. Let's see, there he is.